Alright, we're back again.
Part 2.
Part 2, or is it part 1? Part 1.
Part 1, take 2.
Take 2. We had difficulties on the first video.
Not a lot of light in bottom of shelf. This is no good.
Yeah.
We have to get better lighting.
Yeah, we needed more lighting and it was awful. You couldn't even tell what we were talking about.
No, it's too dark. Too dark. It's scary.
Yes, it was very scuttery. So we're gonna go ahead and try this again, and we got the first
Yuki.
shelf. We have Yuki from Haruhi Suzumiya.
Mikaru.
And we have Mikaru.
Haruhi.
And then we have Haruhi.
And finally, Miss Ryoko.
Miss Ryoko. Psycho.
Yes, but a lovable psycho.
Lovable Psycho. She's great. And next in the front row we have Ono.
Ono.
From Genshiken.
Which is waking up from a midday's nap.
Yep. Could have been a long anime marathon.
Marathon going on.
And
she has that little shoulder up being like, oh, don't look at me. Please turn the camera away. I'm shy. But yet, sexy.
Yet sexy, yes. And then we have
Ryuk,
the demon.
the world's awesome demon.
From Japan.
From Japan, and he is psychologically damaging partner, which is in front of him, Light Yagami.
Light Yagami is in front. Thinks he could change the world.
Unfortunately, he is just the tool, the vessel for Ryuk, my friend.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
He is being used. He is not the user.
Even though he has the book.
Even though he has the book. But this don't give him power.
Next we have Shaska.
Is it Shaska?
No, it starts with an S.
Starts with an M, I think.
And then, well...
But strangely, I haven't watched this series in over a day.
A day.
No, I'm just messing with you. I haven't seen it in a couple of months, so I honestly cannot remember the names of the characters.
I'm lost at
But she is one of the characters that does not like cosplay, but unfortunately...
She's cosplaying.
She's cosplaying.
She's cosplaying because she was forced to.
Yep. Because she did a bad thing. She broke Ono's model, and she shouldn't have done this.
Yep, she broke Ono's model of her Gundam.
Yep.
And next we have Ono.
Ono again,
Ono
cosplaying
again.
as the little samurai girl.
Yes. And she did not cosplay as a samurai girl in the series.
Surprisingly in the series, no. Or in the second season.
Or in the second season, but...
It was one of those... Well, in the beginning, you could see her briefly in that, but you never actually seen her in it.
Yeah, in the opening, you're right. And next we have...
Shelf number 2. Alphonse Elric.
The real Iron Man.
The seriously real Iron Man, because there is nothing inside of him.
Yep.
He is straight up chilling. And then his bionic brother, Edward Elric, which is the $60 million man. But, you know, we don't get those awesome sound effects like... Man, you gotta love the sound effects from the 60s.
And you hate calling him a shrimp.
You don't call me a shrimp, cabron.
Yeah.
I destroy you.
He's not short. If you drink his milk, you'd be alright.
You drink his milk, I destroy you.
And next we have Full Metal Panic.
Yes, and you got 2 good characters with them.
Yeah, they came together, surprisingly, and I was happy about that.
And when you get 2 good characters together, that's an equation for a good time.
Yes. 2 sexy ladies.
Oh, yes.
And next we have...
Misa Amane.
Misa Amane.
That crazy goth chick that is in love with Light Yagami.
Oh, she's crazy.
Oh. Well, aren't most goth chicks crazy?
That's true, they are. And next we have...
Ooh.
Shuffle.
Shuffle. You can't go any worse than Shuffle. The lovely fan service.
Little Lolita, I think, there.
Yes, but unfortunately, this is no good. You'd feel dirty after watching. Anyway.
And next we have...
The lovely Rei Ayanami.
In her party dress edition. And that velvet. Blue, purple, yeah.
That is ridiculously clean.
Yes, and I had to use one of those static brushes to clean that, and keeping it in this Cheerio, it is working wonders.
Well, that means it's sealing good, keeping them dust free.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And next we have the weird one there.
The little troll.
Yeah,
Shinigami.
Shinigami there, and
I cannot remember his name.
no,
But he ends up saving a human.
yeah, he saved.
And then dying a horrible death.
Yep, he saved Misa from that attacker.
Yep. From the
And-
crazy stalker.
And he ended up disintegrating because he saved a human, which is
And
against
who says demons don't have hearts?
really? Even though I bet it was a big heart.
A big heart inside of a tiny body. And
And
now we're gonna get the light on because we're getting farther away from the actual light in
the chariot.
the chariot.
That is better. And now you can see we have
Batosai, the Manslayer, or Rurouni Kenshin.
and that's the one you used to own.
Is that the one I own? No, I still have mine.
You still have yours. I went and bought the
Yeah,
same
you
one.
got the one jumping. I have the one where he's kneeling down, pulling his sword from the sheath.
That's correct. Yep, I
In
have
the
that.
action pose.
I have that version where he's doing like almost like a fire slide step.
Yeah, well, his double-bladed katana is deadly.
Yes, very.
Hence the name Batosai.
And next we have
Light.
Light.
Yagami.
We must keep them separate because
They're always fighting.
they're always fighting.
A couple crazy kids.
And yet they end up working together, which is odd. But anyways.
Yes, it's weird.
And next we have Nier.
Nier. He loves to dress in white.
Yes. And he's very organized.
He also kind of looks like a dude from The Matrix.
Yes. The one that disappeared all the time.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
The shifters.
Shifters, yes.
Yes.
And
Oh, and here's the good one. Mizuho Kazumi. Now coming onto the center stage, Mizuho Kazumi. Take it off! Anyway, let's get serious.
yeah, should we start throwing Pocky at her?
If I had some, I would be throwing it at her right now. She couldn't be any hotter than she is now.
But yeah, this is the figure that we were talking about, that the Pocky didn't fit in her hand and the glasses didn't fit on her head. But anyway, it's a nice figure altogether. It's really nice.
It is.
Came with extra features on the bottom, came with a bra, 2 boxes of Pocky, and that's about it. And you may recognize that one from earlier video,
Yeah.
the Comic-Con exclusive, which is 2004, not 204.
It would have been better if it was 204.
Yeah, it would have been better if 204, but anyways. Next we have Ono again. Ono.
Oh my god, the aliens are coming. Anyway.
We have Ono in a bigger version of her samurai outfit.
That is actually a nice model.
It is.
I prefer the larger one where she's standing up and not the smaller one where she's just sitting there with the sword.
Yes, I agree. And next, in front of her, we have
Ava Unit 1.
Ava Unit 1, which, surprisingly, if you get it just right, it stands. But sometimes it does topple.
You know.
Yeah, what can you do?
It's one of those action figures that were sold in Kmart's.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kmart.
Yeah, sorry. And next we have Mellow.
Like marshmallow?
Yeah.
Or just straight up mellow yellow?
He's named after the song, isn't he?
Yep.
Oh, he loves the chocolate, as you can see.
But he's a little bit psychologically unstable.
He ends up getting shot.
Which is weird.
Yep.
But, you know, to each their own, I guess. To
Yep.
each their own.
And next we are going to be moving down to the second shelf. This second shelf is... and we have...
Hey, look, we can see it this time.
Yeah, we can see it this time, but here's Alucard, the Alucard that we unboxed in the last video.
Yeah, well, we didn't unbox it fully, as you can see.
Yeah, this is the unboxed. So, and next we have...
2 other Shinigamis you got with the special edition DVDs.
Yep, 2 other Shinigamis that came with the DVDs, which they are out of the box so they can breathe.
Oh, they love breathing.
Yeah,
You were suffocating them in there.
yeah. So this is better. Next we have
Anderson.
Anderson.
He is my favorite.
Anderson is really cool. I like him.
He is deadly with those blades of awesome.
Oh, definitely. Next we have the whole crew of
The whole
Genshiken.
Genshiken crew.
which I had to buy some from you.
Yep, I gave you some of them.
Yep.
I
And
felt sorry, because you did not have the full thing.
I didn't have the full
ID.
thing.
But I did not need them anymore because my cat kept shooing them off the stand that I had them on.
Knocking them off.
So I was like, here, they go to better home.
Yep. And he's making a fatal mistake trying to put those cat ears
He
on.
is. She's going to turn around and kick him in the face.
Face. And she hates otakus, and yet she's dating an otaku.
Well, that's just because he's attractive.
No, that's the only reason.
He's a piece of crap. He's a contradiction.
And here we have the guy that makes those cosplay outfits for Ono,
Yes.
which he is afraid to tell him his true feelings.
I know his buddy Kugayama there, but this is just a basic Japanese name, which
Yeah.
is nice. It starts with a K. But most Japanese...
Kugapi. Kugapi. Is that what they...
No, that's what she calls Kugayama, Kugapi.
Kugapi, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
know.
because he's a big guy, he has a deep voice like myself.
Yeah.
He's misunderstood. Shut up, Juan.
Well,
And downward.
next we have...
Downward spiral.
Next we have a bronze statue of Guan Yu, a Chinese general.
Guan Yu?
Yeah, he was a mythical character, I believe.
Sure, he was mythical? Or was he a real general?
Or a serial gem, we will never know,
But
because
now he is a beautiful bronze statue.
he went to war and they never found his body, so...
That's because he ascended into the gods.
Or a bronze statue.
Or a bronze statue.
Next we have
A Japanese archer.
a Japanese archer getting ready to take someone down.
Unfortunately, I don't think that bow is historically correct because Japanese longbows were at least another 1.5 feet longer.
That's true.
Did I just say longer?
A launcher.
Some people are going to say that's not a word, but it just came out of my mouth.
So it's officially a word.
It's officially a word. Anyway, downward.
Next we have...
Japanese samurai.
We have a Japanese samurai. And...
He is just getting ready to hack somebody's arm off.
oh yeah. Or a head.
Stop bringing the sun to my family.
Next we have a wonderful yet elegant geisha.
That is a nice geisha statue.
It is.
It's very elegant.
Very nice geisha. And next we
We have a feudal warrior.
getting ready to making an attack. It seems
It's
like.
getting ready, man. That's not a defensive stance. That's I'm gonna punch you in the face with my sword stance.
With a blade.
With a blade of awesomeness.
Yes. And that'll do for the 2 levels of the Cheerio.
Dose levels.
And here is the full version of the Cheerio.
Hey, don't forget those ones on the wall, man.
Oh yeah, I gotta get those ones on the wall. Here is
Nicholas Wolfwood.
Nicholas D. Wolfwood, still in his original packaging, because there's just way too many items.
There are way too many pieces.
Way too many pieces in there, as you can
Very
see.
small pieces that the kitty could choke on.
If I had a cat.
No kitty.
And got the Punisher, got Wolfwood, got the Church. You have a confession to make?
I don't, but I do have punishment to deal.
I think that's an excuse to take someone out. Next we have
Vash the Stampede.
Vash the Stampede, the humanoid typhoon.
Hell yeah. He's a typhoon.
Yeah, he is.
A one-man typhoon. But seriously, he's misunderstood.
Yep.
He's just a drunken pervert.
And yet, I kept him in the box as well because there's too many items.
I have the same one. I was tempted to take him out, but it's like, too many pieces to keep
Yeah, too many pieces.
keep in mind and keep around. I love the little black cat he comes with.
Yes, I do too.
His little bad luck.
It hates him too.
It does. Bites him right on the finger every time, even giving him a donut. Anyway, let's not forget Heavenly Sword Chick.
Yeah, we have Noriko, figure that they made not too long ago,
Yep.
which is officially licensed by Sony.
Which is nice.
Which is nice.
It's from Japan, so it's all good.
It's all good. And this is also being kept in the box.
Yes, she is one of a kind.
Yes. Well, I don't want to take that out, so.
Yeah.
And that's gonna
Do it for part 1.
part 1. So stay tuned for part 2.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.